Alright, final time I'm going to try recording this tonight. I'll probably try again. But basically I'm making another fan film called Ghidorah the Three-Headed Dragon. Or King Ghidorah the Three-Headed Dragon, not Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. So basically about 5 days ago I made an announcement that, and I showed off a poster. I will show this to you now. Also, yeah, follow me at HypoZilla. That's the poster. And basically the text says, a work in progress poster from what will be my next fan film in my series, King Ghidorah the Three-Headed Dragon. Set even before Keflar, it's the origin story for why Keflar arrives on Earth and goes deep into Ghidorah history. The plot synopsis is set in the far distant past. Planet X on Planet X there has been a war that's been raging for many centuries. Ghidorah and his brother Keflar flee their homeworld. They set a course for a world similar to theirs, Earth. Ghidorah veers off course and crashes into Venus while Keflar crashes into Earth. No set released yet, but I promise it'll be a vast improvement over the previous installments. And the plot synopsis says so. I'm actually putting thought into this, and I've already sort of like stated it's going to be better by, I wouldn't say a long shot, I'd just say like a lot better than Godzilla 1954, which was the first Godzilla fan film I made. And then there was Keflar, which came out October the 7th. And I believe Godzilla 1954 was meant to come out on the 10th, but I believe I released it on the 6th or the 7th, I think the 7th, which makes it ironic. But anyway, I was saying, you've got it goes into into deeper lore about who Keflar is, who the Ghidorahs are, and it shows that Ghidorah isn't really a king, but he's just like one of the henchmen. And the Ghidorahs were a peaceful race. They used to be a peaceful race, and then they sort of like, there was like a traitor, and then there was a war, and the war has ravaged their world. Planet X is just decimated. Yeah, it's been absolutely decimated, and it's just a barren wasteland everywhere you go, barring like the interior of the island or the planet. And that, obviously the Ghidorahs need something to live off, and they also live off oxygen in my series, but they can also survive in space. They just can't survive like toxic atmosphere like their homeworld. So basically it transformed Ghidorah and Keflar into these like killing machines, these two once peaceful characters now wanting to dictate worlds. And Venus is meant to be a sort of world like Earth, yeah. And Ghidorah goes there and destroys it completely. And and Keflar attempts to destroy Earth, little does he know that there is actually a giant monster, a giant moth, a giant bird, a giant wolf, anything you can think of. At the doorstep. No, at the doorway. No, it wouldn't be doorstep because doorstep's on the outside. It also has like modern, human scenes where it's like in a cave or a museum, for example, and like you've got certain characters, exploring said cave or museum. No, I'd say cave, where have been like cave drawings of Keflar because scrap that. Where there is evidence that Keflar has been about. But Ghidorah, it's mainly going to be set on Venus, and then at the end, since we're like traveling to Earth, and Earth is still pretty much completely fine, which would confuse Ghidorah. Because by this time he'll have adapted to the sort of toxic environment, and he'll see like a pure world toxic, and he should like change it to his own liking. And that's what we like. I mean, you can't say that there was only ever one Ghidorah. That's two. One Ghidorah. You've got to think that there's an entire species of Ghidorah. It could be a red Ghidorah, blue Ghidorah, pink Ghidorah. You can't. A silver Ghidorah, a bronze Ghidorah, a platinum Ghidorah. There'll actually be no Godzilla in this one, so probably hooray, because it's actually just Godzilla. There is one unique kaiju that's going to be in the film. Anyway, enough about the film, because I've actually forgotten everything that I was going to say. So, move on to Ethan. I'm going to be the co-writer for Ethan's next film because of the good ideas that I give him, and because I can make good scripts. Because I'm very creative, like minded. It's just putting pen to paper that I'm not too good with. If it's a script, yeah, I'm good at it. I mean, I wrote a 4-page essay on Macbeth, on ambition. I still don't even know what ambition is, really. I think it's just a difficult task, or that's like the impression that I get. But I did a 4-page essay on Macbeth, on ambition, in Act 1 of Macbeth, in like 3 scenes hitting truth from. I did 4 pages, more than anyone else in the class, and I got the highest mark. And that baffled me. But it also goes to show that I can actually write scripts, and I'm very creative and minded. It's just putting pen to paper. I'm creative with like filmmaking. I have it all in the head. It's just putting it into play. I'll be there like, right, I want this here and this here, and in my mind I'd say like, right, yeah, that's right. I just can't imagine it right. Well, I can imagine it right. I mean, I can't sort of do it right because of like lack of resources and stuff. I mean, my outdoors is literally just a 4 walls of concrete and a floor of concrete. That's my outdoors. No garden or anything like that. I mean, you Americans just say like backyard. We said we just say back garden. Anyway, I'm co-writing Ethan's next film, and I said I was going to give my character more lines and a name. I'm also going to voice act in the film. Yeah, because I said my character. And I'm also going to be in Godzilla's film, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. And that's a film I'm actually looking forward to, because, you know, he's teased it. And he's shown a bit of it, and today he's shown off a clip. And the music he chose, like the 5-second clip, was actually really good. And it flicks through like the, you know, the title, like the acting names, like, you know, Ethan, I believe Jason Zilla, probably not, I can't remember off the top of my head. I know I was in there, I believe I was like one of the last. I don't mind. I'm just there like, I'm happy I'm at least in the titles. But yeah, I also want to give this film like an actual like title sequence, like the Ghidorah and Fazia King. I want to go back in the chair. Anyway, I really want to make like a good title sequence for the film, and I can probably make that. It's just I can't edit. Again, I've always had like I've always had really good ideas of how I want to edit, how I want to do stuff. It's just like putting it into fruition. Anyway, I also want to make that Jurassic Park film that there was an actual official trailer for, which would have been like a half decent film. Well, that film is not cancelled. It was going to come out on my birthday, and like last year, because I made another film last year, it literally got corrupted, so I've just like got a curse of bad luck, which, you know. But yeah, that's really it. There'll probably be like an announcement trailer a couple of days after Christmas, and that's really it. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and I'll see all you wonderful people next time. Bye bye.